And now, your first Alert 5 weather.
Couple of light showers moving through southern Colorado at this time. In fact, one little healthy cell is starting to develop here near Colorado City. We also have a couple here north on I-25 between the Springs out towards the eastern plains. A lot of light rain showers, and if you look out your window, you can see kind of those ominous looking clouds. And yes, we even have a frost advisory for the extreme far eastern plains, so we can't rule that out even along the I-25 corridor later tonight. Right now outside in Colorado Springs, this is a view as we look westward, and we can see a couple of those light rain showers on the left-hand side of your screen, moving from the northwest to the southeast. 10 degrees warmer or so down in the Pueblo area with a couple of those gray, ominous-looking clouds. But again, just a couple of light springtime rain showers. Pleasant when you think about it. 70s out in the eastern plains for Lamar and La Junta, 65 down south for Trinidad, 64 for Walsenburg, and 50s in the higher elevations for Westcliff, Saguache, and even in the San Luis Valley with Alamosa at this hour. Here's that flow you can see from the northwest corner of your screen down to the southeast, or upper left to lower right. That's a little bit better in terms of direction, the way we're looking at it. But what we're looking at in the bigger picture, when you look out west, there's not a lot to talk about in terms of bigger storms, but we still have two impacting weather features here to talk about. The first one is a cold front, which is moving through the area right now. That's what's bringing these light rain showers to the area. The other is this area of low pressure here in the upper levels of the atmosphere, spinning off the coast of California, generating all this rain shower activity from Arizona and New Mexico. Both are impacting our weather here over the next 24 hours or so. So tonight, let's talk about the cold front. This will sweep on through. We're going to keep the light rain showers in the forecast and some frosty temperatures during the overnight period. But tomorrow morning, once this becomes actually goes from cold front to warm front, it'll slowly start to pull off towards the east. Now, you remember that low area of low pressure I talked about down in California? Although we're going to have warming winds behind it, it's pushing over top of all this cool, moist air from all these thunder showers. So we're not going to see a huge warm up for Sunday, but it will be about a handful of degrees cooler by the time we get to tomorrow afternoon, and even lots of sunshine. Here's those rain showers for tonight starting at 6 p.m. They'll gradually diminish, but we're going to keep them in the forecast even through 10, 11 o'clock tonight. Those will start to come to an end, and then we're looking at mostly clear skies. Tomorrow afternoon, as I mentioned, the winds will shift to the southwest. It'll be slightly warmer at the surface, but because we still have a northwest flow, we're not going to have an overall huge warm up to our temperatures. Tomorrow, 62 for the Monument area, also for Black Forest, 66 for Falcon. We're going to look for mid to upper 60s here in the Pikes Peak region. It'll still feel like a cool day, but seasonal for this time of the year, and lots of sunshine. We'll still have a couple of clouds develop towards the late afternoon hours, thanks to a combination of that northwest flow in the upper levels and the actually southwest flow in the lower levels. But look at these highs for Sunday, 60s and 70s. And then as we get towards Monday and Tuesday, oh, look at that, 70s in the forecast. 73 on Monday, 75 on Tuesday. We get towards Tuesday and Wednesday. It's not a new storm system coming in. It's just one of those chances for afternoon showers and thunderstorms. We get back into the routine of a springtime and summer-like pattern when we start to get that afternoon daytime heating, heats up all the moisture on the ground. We get little minor disturbances in the upper levels of the atmosphere that trigger some of those late day thunder showers, and that's true for the Springs, for Pueblo, Canyon City as well. We get into a nice comfortable warming pattern with highs right around 80 degrees for Canyon City for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And right now, even into next weekend, it looks okay until we get towards next Saturday. We have another front coming through, which should cool things down. Woodland Park the next couple of mornings will actually be below freezing, so make sure you bring your plants indoors.